Okay, so it's been a while. And I mean a good few months to nearly roughly a year since Five Nights at Freddy's has surfaced. But, judging by the title, oh, yeah, this is signed by Michael Bean, by the way, one of the members of Alien. Either way, now since the location has come out, Five Nights at Freddy's has decided to return. And quick thing, the joints on all these guys are now silver, including the new one which is revealed. Mangle's already got it. You know, Mangle's body's all silver anyway, but they've all got a new paint scheme. They've got eyebrows, so Freddy looks a bit more pissed. Foxy has a new paint. Is a bit more accurate. And he's got silver joints and all that. His joints are more accurate. Now let's get to the new one, which is Chica the Chicken. Yes, her head is a little bit small, but I personally like the way it turned out. It was incredibly difficult. So this is Chica. As you can see, she uses a new body sculpt. So, shoulder pads, knee pads, which these guys had to be retooled to get. So they've got them now. Fox didn't have them, but Withered Bonnie definitely has them. Junk. She has Carve a Cupcake, which turned out a bit deformed. God, it was hard doing this thing. I'm really dreading doing the Nightmare one. As you can see, let's take a look at the accessory first. So basically, it's a 2p coin. And my camera's not focusing. There we go. So as you can see, not the best sculpt I've ever done, I will admit. And some paint from the nail. Yes, the nail is a candle. The plate needs to be painted all the way. It just, there's no gimmick to how it sits in. It literally just slides in there. So the result is, it won't go out that way, but it will slide out that way. Yeah. And now I've had a bit of problems with the hands lately. So this hand doesn't, it only rotates. It doesn't, well, if it hinges, it sort of hinges. But it could risk breaking it, so I try not to do it too much. Here is Chica. Just give me a sec to level her down so we can see what we're up against. Well, not up against, but you get what I mean. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I had some painting problems. The paint wasn't exactly cooperating, so there's a bit of it. I mean, you can't really tell in person very much. Also, I had all these little feathers done on her head really well, and they're broken. It was a right pain in the arse, that was, because I had them done so well. But yes, she does have the eyebrows. She has a Let's Eat bib. That was really friggin' hard to paint, by the way. And I mean, very hard. I'm dreading doing the Nightmare version, but it's got to be done. Silver joints, the endoskeleton, the elbow, the wrist. Hands very simple. At least the hand can rotate. Got all the costume pieces here. Shoulder pads. Goes all the way around here. As you can see. Bit of paint chipping, which is unfortunate. Same with the other hand. The other hand's a bit more of a cup shape. Why? Just the way it turned out. This one does not hinge. The hinge has been seized up with glue, unfortunately. So it only rotates, much like the Funko one, which is a shame. Knees. Legs, the pelvis section, very similar to the others. Again, more or less pretty much the same. You're seeing exactly the same, but it's all a new modelled piece. It's not duplicated in any way. Knee pads are yellow, and then the shin is orange, and then the toes are actually silver. But she has a little dew claw here, which I did see a 3D model Chica, and she did actually have that dew claw. Oh, shite. That's broken. Give me a sec. So I can't find Chica's knee. She's a bit damaged. Not good. This doesn't affect the overall articulation, just means she looks a bit, well, looks a bit like she's got a bit of a problem. And drunk. Okay, so let's get on to the articulation. Just give me a sec to elevate my camera. If you've been watching my Five Nights at Freddy's figures, you pretty much know what to expect. Ball jointed head. Head has a full rotation. Can tilt. Goes this far up. And this far down. The shoulders rotate, but if you do that, you run the risk of damaging the actual spring inside, so it's best not to flex it a full 360, go up that far, go back that far. Much like a hot toy figure. There's a little bit of upper arm swivel, not too much because of the springs. The shoulders go up this much, and back down. There's single jointed elbows that bend 90 degrees. There's wrist rotation followed by a wrist hinge on this side. Whereas with this side, there is simply just a rotation. There's a mid-torso diaphragm joint which goes side to side, this far forward. Hold on. And this far back. The legs are on the angle joint, so they go out to the side. They go this far forward and this far back. And then there's a single jointed knee, which bends a full 90. And the feet are hinged, moving backwards and forwards, and also rotate. So, how does she look compared to the others? Let's go get them. So as you can see, just come back out here for a group shot. She is the tallest. She's taller than all the others. That's because the mannequins are now, unfortunately, they've now been bumped up to 5.5 inches. So she is pretty tall. Yeah. She's nearly 6 inch. It's a bit mad. But still, she is a tall woman. And the spring chop is the shortest. Well, sort of. It's Mangle being the shortest, followed by spring chop. I can't stand Mangle up anymore. She just won't have it. She just won't stand up tall at all. But yeah, you can definitely see here that spring chop is shorter by the top of his head. Nightmare Fredbear is second tallest. So it's cheeky in a... Oh, sorry. Oh God. Oh. Sorry, my knuckles are bad at the moment. In order of tallest to shortest, it is Chica, Fredbear, Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Foxy, Springtrap, and Mangle. Oh, I do have Freddy's mic. It is right here. The accessories are just here. I'm planning on making all of these, guys. The next one coming up is Phantom Foxy, as voted by you lot on Twitter. So yes, we have another Five Nights at Freddy's free figure coming. That means we have and that means that then we need either another toy animatronic, another withered animatronic, or another nightmare one. That is going to be up to you. Or we could have another one of anything. I mean, I just got to do Bonnie and Golden Freddy, and then the original set are done. So, having the Archangel, reviewing the lovely lady Chica for chicken. Well, I think turned out really quite well. Definitely using new techniques. And she uses a new clay for the hands. She uses Fimo clay, just because it's more precisional. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Last word. Excuse that awful jump scare noise I made. It was pretty crap.